there, welcome to the locker room. Coach Arias here. Today's message is the only thing to overcome hard luck is hard work. The only thing that overcomes hard luck is hard work. The best way that I've learned to predict the future is to invent the future. We got to invent it. Hard luck, for example. I'm short. Hard work in high school and in college allowed me to be a captain in high school playing football and in college playing football. Hard luck, it sucked. It was a lot tougher at 5'7" than it would have been if I was 6'2". Hard luck. Do you sulk? Do you pout? Do you wish? Or do you do hard work to combat the hard luck? Hard luck. People were broke that I know, but they worked as many hours as it took to get them out of that situation. I've seen so many people that say, man, I'm down on my luck. I need more work. I wish I had more money. But then when an opportunity presents itself, I'll do anything but that. I won't do that. Even if it pays me a little bit more money, I'm not gonna do that. Well, the only way to combat hard luck sometimes is to do hard work. And sometimes it's necessary to do the things that we don't want to do in order to get a result that we want. As long as it's ethical and moral, I was willing to do anything that it took to get me from where I was starting out at 22 years old to where I'm at right now at 32 years old. Thank God for Jim Surace. On my pay stub, what I noticed is when I started out at 22 until now at 32, on none of my pay stubs it never said how many hours that I worked. It only showed the check. So it doesn't matter. Some weeks I had to work 100 hours. Some weeks I got to work 10 hours. Some weeks I got to work 40 hours. The bottom line is whatever it took to get the job done, as long as it was ethical and moral, count me in. I would have did whatever it took. So right now, some examples financially to get better. Save your money. Live below your means. Don't do dumb stuff. For example, you can't get to where you want to be and then don't have insurance on your car and wreck it. Or don't have a driver's license and wonder why you're in a tough situation with the law. Hard luck can be outworked. You can overcome hard luck by doing hard work as long as you don't do dumb stuff. Hard luck, for example, injury. Hard work, you come back from that injury. Makes me think of Brody Evanson, a young man working in my business that was a great college football player. He messed his knee up 3-4 different times in college. It would have ended most players' career. But every time he chose to get surgery, every time he had hard luck, he chose to do hard work in order to come back. That's why he was a captain and ended up with an awesome, awesome college football career. Hard luck, you got student loans. Hard work, you'll pay them off. Hard luck, Tom Brady drafted in the 6th round. Hard work, got him 6 Super Bowls. Hard luck, Michael Jordan, known as the best basketball player to ever walk, cut from his high school basketball team, didn't make the varsity squad. Hard work, won him 6 NBA titles. Nothing is impossible in life. Even the word impossible itself, look at it, it says, I'm possible. We are limited only by our own minds. Take every setback as a setup for a comeback. Hard luck, no problem. Hard work. But we got to do that dirty, nasty, rotten 4-letter word called work. And when we do, we'll be on our way to living our very best life. Thanks for joining me this week in the locker room, gang. Looking forward to seeing you all next week.